So how can you give an amazing speech? Hey everyone, Kevin Kruse here, and the question of the day comes from Thomas. Thomas says he's got a speech coming up and he wants to know if I have any how-tos for public speaking. So I give about 50 speeches a year, and I used to be horrible at them. And suddenly I realized that all the old style training that I had about how to do public speaking was basically wrong. And I came up with a unique pattern that's been working great ever since. The first thing, Thomas, is when you first take the stage, when you first walk up to the front of the room, don't say hello, don't say good morning, don't introduce them by name, don't thank the people. All those introductory things, you've already lost your audience. They're already thinking about what's on their smartphone. Instead, you hit them immediately with the ultimate benefit that you're there to offer. So if I'm talking about leadership, I might walk up and immediately say, imagine if you could cast a magic spell and instantly all your people worked a little faster, they never called out sick, and they thought you were the greatest boss ever. Wouldn't that be amazing? So I'm hooking them with that ultimate benefit. Even if you're talking about, I don't know, something boring like your annual budget, you can still start your presentation by capturing attention by saying, imagine it's a year from now, and not only have we met all of our budget objectives, but we exceeded them. How great's that gonna feel? That's probably a pretty bad example, but you get my meaning. So you start with an amazing hook, and then just like a great rock concert or music concert, think about segments as if they're like songs. So each song, each topic that you're going to present should be about 3 to 5 minutes in length, no longer than 10 minutes. And what you want to do is, again, state your point, then give an entertaining story or some research or data, and then ask how that applies to them or suggest ways that it can apply to them. And then you repeat that pattern until the very end. The way you want to close out the speech is whatever emotion you want them to leave with. So if you want them to leave on an inspirational high, you're going to want to leave on an upward note. If you want them to be to take away something a little bit more intellectual, then you're going to keep the tone down and ask them. You're going to end with a thought-provoking question. So, Thomas, that's the short version. Forget all the basic pleasantries and all the things you might have learned about public speaking. Hook them with your ultimate benefit. Then for each topic, think about a 3 to 5 minute segment where, again, you're kind of stating your point, but then supporting it with a story and then asking how it applies to their life. And then you end your entire speech on the emotional note that you want them to walk away with. Hope that's helpful for you. And for anyone else that has a question for me, just hit me on Twitter with the Ask Kevin hashtag or send me an email. I'm at kevin@kevinkruse.com.